I am back. It took a little bit longer than I had planned. Because there was a bunch of other stuff that needed to be done too. Yeah, so I'm guessing no one is waiting for me right now. But yeah, so yeah, I'm sorry. Let's see what am I doing? Yeah. This side I think looks good. This side needs a bit of work. It's kind of wonky. Let's start with the hair. Not the back hair though. Go with this way. And we'll just that I think looks kinda. Maybe more like yeah, I think that looks good. Let's get the left side, which does not look as good. Let's get a few more of these. We need to move everything down a little bit for starters. And then I think I overcorrected a little bit. We'll just better here. Yeah, that feels a lot better, I think. Let's just fix your name and get that thing up. Yeah, a lot better. Yeah. So yeah, like that I think looks good. Yeah, and earpiece. So you not go too crazy. Yeah, and then the right ear. It's also doing weird stuff. Yeah, I think looks good. So let's fix the arms. There we have. Oh, not be that crazy. And that one. But yeah, so that's how that works. Yeah, and then one thing that I do need to do is get rid of these because we don't know if the shoulders line up. Okay, so yeah, we can see here it doesn't line up. We then need to move it so that it does. And then the same here, where's the right arm? Like that. And then that one looks good. What's a little... No, it's fine. It's fine. Put the hair back. And so then now we have the Z-angle movement. So this is the maximum amount that the model can tilt its head from left to right. So it's not super extreme. But I think it's nice. no, and then you might think we're going to do the angle X and Y right away afterwards, but we're not. We're gonna do the eyeballs and then the rest of the eyes. So open both of these. We're gonna line, no, and that one. So we have both of the irises selected, and we're gonna go for eyeball X, and we're gonna put them in eyeball Y right away too. And now I gotta think like which is X and which is Y, so I'm just gonna Google that because I forget it every time. Okay. So yeah, so we'll start with X, so that is left and right. So we're gonna just move them, and as you can see, like it's gonna look wonky. Why are you not clipped? Did I forget to clip you? Yes, I did. Okay, so just do that first. Because then I probably didn't click these either, no. And we don't want eye shines that go outside of the eyes, so there we go. But yeah, so like we maybe can't move this one, the right eye, much further. But the left eye we can move, or iris we can move a lot more. So they're gonna move at slightly different speeds, and it's gonna look awkward right here, but it's not gonna look awkward once it's on the model. So then we gotta do the same thing on the other side. So we'll move both of them together first, just because it's less work. So you go there, so you gotta go a little bit further. Please. Yeah, and then you go a bit further. Wow, I made that go really far. Maybe we could just undo a bit of that. Here, no, we like from left to right. And then we're gonna do up and down. So the towards the left is down, and towards the right is up. So, oh, no. Okay. And both of them selected, and down. And like this is gonna look stupid if it goes too far down, because of the iris being so long. Like that is already pretty extreme. And then it's like it's the same going upwards. You can't really go too far. You know, already that might be a bit too far. Yeah, I think this is as far as I want them to go. And so like this is looking straight forward. And then that, but then like that's not how it's supposed to be, right? You want to look at like the left down, you can't, or left up. So what you do, now we have both of them selected, but you press select if you don't, and then like that, and we press synthesize corners. So we press it so that we link them together, and now we have corners. And sometimes you need to finick a bit about them so that they work, because now they are like moving in a square and like the eyes are round, for example. So you might want to change a little bit if it looks a bit weird. I think it still looks pretty okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and then we're gonna do the we have eye left open and eye right open, and then eye left smile and eye right eye smile, which I don't use. But you can. Yeah, and so yeah, so that would be the next step. And then there's the brows, which I told you, like there's a lot of parts to the brows. And then the cheek is blushes on and off, and then I'm gonna add another one for the tears to turn them on and off. And after all of that is done and you've done the mouth and stuff, that is when you do the angle X and Y. And then after angle X and Y, you do the breathing and the hair movement. And the reason why I do things in this specific order is so I don't have to do any extra work. Because if I already had the angle X and Y here, I would have to make these movements for every for every step of like the angle X and Y. So like when he looks up, I need to make this again. So it's like a hierarchy thingy. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, let's go with the right eye opening, closing. We're gonna use all of these and the highlights there. And now we're gonna go to the, again, these don't have any deformers. So what we do instead is this thing, the what is it even called? Deformer path. Yeah, so we draw like a line, and then we can move things on a line instead, which is super useful for things like face and stuff. Anything that is a line, pretty much is easier to do it that way. Oh yeah, and I am gonna switch to using my pen again. Right. Yeah, so again the left, just like it was down, now it's eyes closed. We're gonna just not do that. Just like a general kind of where it might go in the end, and then we're gonna move things a lot back and forth to really like figure out where we want to put stuff. Like that one is gonna follow with the other one, and you're gonna go down a bit, and we don't want to have it like crossing with the glasses, because then it might be hard to really see like what's going on, and that would be sad, right? There, and then we have the another part. Let's in fact turn off tears and the glasses, so we don't have anything that's in the way. But yeah, so the outer lash is pretty much just gonna squish. Make sure you have the right tool selected. Yeah, it's just gonna squish together. And then the lower lashes are gonna move there and there. And like if you, because there's lashes here, like if I move it too much, it's gonna like deform a lot, which is why I have these upper lashes, because they are gonna move a lot more. They are on their own layer, because that way I can move them around without like them being too deformed and weird and sad. And yeah, so then the lashes, and I'm just gonna see if that works. Let's just move them. We maybe do this. It's like it's a bit of a trial and error process, figuring out like what works best and stuff. Yeah, and you see like it's deforming a lot, so that is again why I have them on their own layer. Preferably I maybe should have even put them on like each lash has their own layer. Would definitely have been like the smarter option here. But I'm not very smart, I guess. Let's just squash them a bit too, because I don't think they need to be all that long when it's closed. And then we got these ones, and I mean they're gonna need these eventually. Let's just put them there right now. Oh, they weren't a part of it. So yeah, so if it's all white, that means if I move this, it's not gonna like stick to this. It's just gonna be moving the part around kind of permanently. Yeah, so if we look here, we can see it all kind of moves. You can see that the bottom lashes there is like kind of wonky, and then over here we got a weird there's lashes going into the eyes and stuff. So that's the kind of stuff you need to like be finicky with and figure out how to get around. But before we do that, we are gonna no, pressing the wrong stuff and being confused. Here we gotta have a bit more knees. And generally I just squash everything together first, because otherwise the triangles are gonna start going everywhere. Yeah, as you can see, like we can see stuff now that we're kind of not supposed to see, and you're not supposed to move the meshes on their own, preferably, because like that is gonna create problems, and you don't want problems, probably. You know, like sometimes you have to. And then comes like the moment of truth. Does this look good? And yeah, kinda, but we can see here, like this line, that's where I had planned to put everything. I finished this model a while ago, so I unfortunately forgot a lot of like the quirks of how I drew it. But then we'll just select everything. Let's zoom out and see how. No, that looks silly. And that looks kind of silly too, so let's not be this zoomed in. And see if we can find a happy medium. Yeah, like that looks like a happy smile. Post of, yeah. Oops. And that one is always like a little bit bubbly, kind of. Don't want that. And then there's this thing too. We want the, again, like we kind of wanted to match everything, and you can make it so it doesn't connect everything. So I have two separate lines here, and oh, wow! Thank you for the reads, the line. Yeah, thank you. Hydrate. Yeah. Now he's having water. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, peoples. Hi. How was your stream, Stellan? Oh, thank you, Soulbraid. Thank you. You are my first ever subscriber. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, awesome. Let's zoom in. Hi. Let's open the hi. I'm doing animation stuff. We've made this so far. It's not a lot, and then this. It's slowly coming along. It's not the most exciting stream. But I hope you're gonna have fun anyways. Oh. Stelline, you're so talented and it's so cute and so you know you're cute. Thank you so much for the cheering. Thank you, Stelline. Thank you. Ah, so many people. Thank you. I need to put another dot here. And let's move everything down a bit, because I think that's gonna make sense. Wait. I didn't make it part of the... Oh, fudge. Okay. Okay, let's actually make it the way it's supposed to be. Oh gosh. Oh, how is everybody? I earned the 1-bit badge. Awesome! Awesome! Oh, and Snark Rage and Stuart, and there's so many frenzies here. I hope you're all doing good and had so much fun on Stellan's stream. I popped in for like a second and couldn't stay because I got distracted. And I really do need to work, but I caught like a second of your stream at least. Let's see. Does that look that look good? I think so. And then there's the shinies. Because we need the shinies to move to, otherwise it's boring. And that one goes down a little bit. Yeah! Shiny! Okay, we need the upshine to be lower down. What? Yeah! Yeah! Eyes are made of triangles. The world makes sense now. Yeah! So that is how the like everything works here. Like I can go through like really quickly how this program works. So we have up here we have all of like the art pieces, and then in order to like be able to animate them and make them move, let's find an arm. Here, arm, where are you? Here we have an arm, and there's a lot of triangles. So this is like the triangle maker. And then like with every triangle you have, it moves like everything within those triangles when you move the points. So that is how you like get everything to work. And the reason why there's so many of the triangles here is because like the eyelashes and stuff is moving a lot, so you really need it. Here is a funny nerdy video on low poly Mario that enjoyed. And yeah, this is the same with polygons. Yeah! Awesome! Fun videos! Yeah! I wanna watch fun videos, but I gotta work. I shouldn't complain, I'm having fun. It's not everybody that get to work like with like just doing art and having fun. So I definitely shouldn't complain. Why are you like this? Thank you. And then we have, so this is the eye white that is like poking through, because there's a lot of triangles and they don't all fit. And you're not supposed to move like the points by themselves. I can help it, but I can't help it. Because I don't know of a better way to do this. So this is how it's done. Okay, what about now? Feel like winky. Yeah, I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Whimzie came and saved my ass the other day when I was very much lacking keys. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got to hang out with you. So I was just lucky. Maybe I should actually put up my stream chat on my phone, because I have only one screen, which is the one I'm working on. So I need to have my Twitch chat on my phone. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on. And I'm gonna hang out with you, even though I'm always too distracted when I work. Aww. Well, was super nice hanging out. Yeah, I only use one screen when I stream as well. I really need a second one. How do you do that though? Like, you never miss the chat or anything. And you play games and stuff. Like, how do you not miss chat then? That is just crazy. Up and up and flop and flop. I missed stuff in the chat. I love that emote. Yay, thank you. Is gonna make better emotes at some point. Not sure when. But yeah, at some point. Okay, and now comes the fun part of trying to do the same thing but mirrored with the other eye. It's not easy. Oh! Thank you so much for the follow, Shadow Meme. Thank you. And you let your thank you. Thank you so much for the follows. Yeah. Dylan, do you recognize the voice? Wait, you've been watching our stream. Oh, Whimzie, you're so cute. Aw, you're cute. You're cute. Gosh dang, your voice is super cute. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you. I'm pretty sure I sound weird, but it's happy other people are enjoying my voice. Has been more getting used to it. I used to have like such a problem with my voice, like everybody else. But I've been doing a lot of streaming and a little bit of voice acting and stuff, so I've had to listen to my own voice. So I've kind of gotten a little bit used to it. Why are you so chunky? Don't be so chunky. Maybe something like that? Maybe? Right? A fun anecdote. A friend of mine was talking about riding in a car, and she said, "You will love this person." It turns out it was you. What? Who was that? Who said that? Who is our mystery friend? And Anna? 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 But do I know any Anna? Is she like tiny and like goth slash saint? Anna Yoni? I don't know people's last names. I know there's like Facebook and you're supposed to know people's last names because there's Facebook telling you, but I don't. Because it's like I know tiny super cute like goth girl named Anna, and then there's like Me neither. She's very saintly and always very fancy glasses and cool makeup. Probably then is I know that who it is. That doesn't narrow it down in your friend circle. Yeah, well, thing is, like, if I know her first name, at least I know I can cut out a lot of people, because most people I know isn't named on it. Yeah. Let's do 4. And let's you here. Let's make you chunky. You're right on the edge. That emote is so cute. That is super cute. It's so cute. Okay, let's get the lashes in place because this looks kind of creepy. I wonder, like, if I could. Would this work? I'm not sure. Hey, it kind of does. Can I morph the rest of it a lot? Okay, so you go there. And then we squash. I mean, the problem is that it really doesn't look the same, so I need to do them the same. Oh, the Whimzie is very. It matches so well, the hair and the tentacles. That is amazing. Afi really loves the laser pointer I got from Tsukino. He runs around till he gets completely tired out. Aww. Yeah, it's always fun with cats that really, really love laser pointers. I used to have a cat. We couldn't have him play with the laser pointer after a while because he would get so upset that he couldn't catch it. That he would just like be super frustrated and angry afterwards. Even though like he had fun when he was playing. It's like, oh, after a while he was just like, nope, I can't have it. I don't like this anymore. So we had to stop. Moins. Yeah, it's not Mons though. Is a cat I had with my ex. He's still alive and stuff with my ex. And his name is Konami. And he's like the cutest kitty ever. Maybe around there. It's so hard to like gauge before like you put everything somewhat in the right position. After that, I can like start to understand like where I still need to move things around. But until like, I've got everything kind of close, it's. Konami is such a good name. I know. He's an Oriental short hair, so like kind of like a Siamese cat, but with different colors. And he's a long boy. He's a very long boy, and he loves socks. It's a problem, because he will find your socks and he will eat them. Konami, did he sometimes just show up? Up, down, left, right. Yeah, start. No, but he again, like he was cheating, because like if you hide your socks, like inside, like use socks and then you're done with them and you put them in the laundry basket, Yeah, I know his economy code. You put them in the laundry basket and you put them underneath other stuff. He's still gonna find them. So I'm pretty sure he has cheat codes. Because I'm not sure how else he would be able to. Alfred loves socks also, haha. I have made toys from some of them. Yeah, I used to do that when Konami just started like having his sock thingy, but then like it became such a problem because like they would be destroyed. So we have like no socks that didn't have holes in them. And like what he wanted with them was to play fetch because he loves to play fetch. And like then when there was no more socks for him to catch, he got a bit upset and decided that like, well, I'm gonna find something else. And then you would find him coming like coming towards you with like everything from like a t-shirt. When you say I thought you said thoughts. Or it's scary if you had a cat that can find your thoughts. I wouldn't be surprised. They can do pretty much anything. Okay, let's see. Actually, I think we'll just move you up a bit. Yeah, yeah. And then just like smoosh things around a little bit. If I can find this one. Like that. Yeah, I think this looks good. That finds and meets your thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, like he and then after he like couldn't find any more socks, he would come with other stuff. And again, like sometimes it would be like pretty not so crazy stuff, like a t-shirt or like a bag he found, like a tote bag or something. And then he would come with like sweatpants, tiny cat, giant sweatpants, like big sweatpants. They're kind of big for a kitty, and he would come like walking with them, and they would like drag between his legs, and he would sometimes step on them, and then he would like fall over a little bit, and then just like get back up, pants in his mouth, walking towards you, dropping them right in front of you, saying, "Now throw." And then he would come with blankets and covers and like everything, like big fluffy things. He was so funny, and like if he came with a big blanket and you threw it across the apartment, he would chase after it and come back with it for you to throw it again. And it would take time because again, like it's a big blanket and he's a tiny kitty, so carrying that stuff was hard. I love cats, they're so silly. Yeah, they are very silly creatures. I love them too. I can't wait to have cats again. Right now, I am living at my friend's place, and they do have two cats. So I do I do have like cats in my life, but I can't wait to like get kitties of my own again. Because I'm not gonna live here forever. Say hi to your friend from me, by the way. Yeah, he's gonna do that. They're still working. I have no idea when they're gonna come home. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Okay. I mean, it looks a bit wonky though. I don't like the wonky. I think that's a bit less wonky. That's a lot less wonky, but it's still a bit wonky. Yeah, that's a lot better. So then it's time for the shinies. Yeah. Yeah, they work a lot. Yeah, I know. You know the Instagram lizard winched on the tiger? No, I don't. I don't know enough Instagram lizards. I love lizards. And they're so cute. Okay, let's. Okay. That's better. That's no good though. He's a huge lizard that's housebroken. Comes when cold and loves stealing and collecting boots for some reason. Aww. Also, he's a coward. He saw a super tiny spider and got scared and climbed up on his mom. Aww. Lizards are so cute. I used to live with iguanas. Like, specifically this one iguana. His name was Elvis. Also, he has no sense of personal space. He flops down on his mom's face. Aww. Yo, that does sound like a lizard. Did I do something wrong, maybe? Yeah, Elvis was a silly lizard too. Especially with like the no personal space, because again, like he was an iguana and he was like a full-grown big iguana, and their tails hurt a lot when they walk its ways, and they're hard and scary. No fun. So you would have like big bruises on your ankles all the time just from him like deciding to walk as close to you as he can when he's walking by, because he's a silly lizard and doesn't know any better. We need to fix the eye whites escaping the eyes, and here we have the opposite problem. You can see here we have the eye white doesn't quite cover, and then there's also the lower lash line being kind of wonky. So that we gotta fix too. And now there's a kitty next to me. Tiny kitty. Hi, kitty. Yes, so the lower lashes, I'm just gonna add one there, and then here we can see that no, the problem. So now, yeah, now it's nice and straight and not weirdly like shaped anymore. There's still like a lot of things you can do to make like you're so good at this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is doing my best. Because I want all my customers to be super happy. Yeah, so for those who don't know, this is commission work. So I'm drawing this for a person over on Twitter. So if you follow my Twitter, you can also find them and stuff. As far as I know, they're a streamer, so you can like watch them play stuff and have fun and blink. Soon they can blink. Yeah. And let's see. Oh yeah. We had the left eye white was the problem. Is that wasn't nice. You don't like the look of that. So again, let's just write another dot. And let's move him a little bit. Now everything is wonky. Let's just then he needs to go down a little bit too. Yeah. And now. Gosh, I love those eyes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Zach. We got blinky powers. Yeah. And here's the lizards. Yeah, there's a bee. Oh, thank you. And then let's get on with the brows. Where do we have them? There we have them. So here's a picture of the lizard I mentioned. Is gonna look at the lizard. I needs him. There's the exit. Is that your cutie? He's so cute. Wow, he's a big boy. Super cute. Alright, he loves his shoe collection. Aww. Well, I love my shoe collection too, so I understand him. Let's see, there we go. So let's do this. And we got the right brow. And let's do this. Yeah, but you didn't steal your shoes one on one from someone else using your mouth and you're wearing them. Oh, I mean, no. Does it matter though? So like, see, we're gonna make like a worried, or like you could like it could be angry if you tilt it. So like if you make it like this, it could like kind of angry, yeah, or like sad. And then this one we're just gonna surprise. Did surprise, surprise. Yeah. Hi, Petty Beach. I'm just gonna guess you're still watching the stream, Emily. So the Petty Peach. I don't think there's anything else we need. Milk and carrots would probably be good. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Sweet and sour sauce and rice and tofu. That sounds amazing. Don't we have? No, we don't. It's sweet chili sauce you have, right? I don't think there's sweet and sour sauce in the fridge. No. Okay. So then do the nice fingers. The left brow. Boom, 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 boom. Do we need rice? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm sorry, stream. I'm gonna just poof for a second to figure out the food situation. So I'll just let's have an ad break, and then after ad break, I'll start doing stuff again and not talk about rice. Okay. So be right back. I'm back. Yeah. And we do have rice at home. Yeah. So let's do the other eyebrow. So we get you up here. You go down a little bit. And then the opposites. Oh. I think that's maybe that, I think, is good. And then we'll get to the angle. So let's do the left one first, because like it does the left one, so it makes sense. Like that way, and then that way. Oh, thank you for cheering with 100 bits. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Also, stop doing that. Like, we stream together all the time. But thank you. Yeah, so people should check out the Petty Peach too. Cause they be streaming too sometimes. Kinda still setting stuff up, but they will stream. I have decided. And then it stopped working. No, thank you. Let's put everything back to normal. What day was it? X is actually right. Yeah. So again, we do the left one first, because it's the left one that makes sense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, like this might seem weird, like your eyebrows can't do these motions. But like it makes a big difference if you if you have them like this or like this. It does make a difference, and it does make it look more like normal. Even though like the movement itself might seem a bit weird. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the counting to 7 is making so I move them both eyebrows the same amount, and here we can see problem, because it's not moving the way it's supposed to. It's again like with the eyes, but these ones are like stupid. So you have to do them by hand for it to really work. So you go like so. It's like this is towards middle. So up and towards middle. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, now that works. And now the same with the down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now everything works. Not that one though, but this one. Yeah, and then the same with the other one. So down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's wrong. No. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And now the eyebrows just work. So now we're done with the eyebrows. It's snowing. Yeah, I know. It's been snowing on and off the entire day here. And is there snow on the ground now? Because again, like, it's been snowing pretty much the entire day here, and it just rains away. Or melts, I guess. Not rains away. Makes more sense. Yes, yeah, now we can move eyebrow. Yeah. So the next is the mouth, and that is not my favorite part. It takes so long. It's such a hassle for me. Like, it's just a lot of work. Why haven't I? I thought I gave you one. Have I accidentally moved it? No. I guess I never did, so let's do try XY adjustments. Boom. And boom, 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 boom. And so no, we're happy with 3 of them. I don't actually need more for these. No, it's not on the ground. It was raining when I went to work. Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, for being Gothenburg, it's pretty good. But yeah, so yeah, this is the mouth, and so here is the form. So that is like sad, or angry, and then super happy, and like neutral or a little bit happy. And then open is like self-explanatory. This is closed, and then the other edge is as open as it can be. So yeah, so then we have to make like 1,000 different mouth shapes and make sure that they blend into each other properly and stuff too. So yeah. Yeah, we see. Yeah. I guess I gotta make all of this invisible. Let's start with this. Like I've talked about before, we have a clipping mask and it's not gonna show on outside of the clipping mask. Or like clipping thingy. So now if I move the tongue, it's never gonna go outside of like the mouth shape itself. And then the same for the teeth. Yeah, and then I see. I'm sorry. Would you allow me to zoom? No, okay. So yeah, then again, we're going making a new fine. And then we're gonna do the same for this guy. And then also for this guy. And again, we're gonna try to keep them separate if it works. Like it's a bit different with every model, like how they work best. How is the music doing? It feels like it's struggling. Well, I guess it's going again now, so yeah. And yeah, so let's start with the not as happy mouth. I'm just gonna hide everything else again and pretend I don't have to care about it right now. Music, how are you doing? Okay, new song. Let's get the mesh going. Makes it way easier to see like how even you are, I guess. There we go. I think I don't know why he's so wiggly. Oh yeah, that is good. Let's make extra happy. happy. Yeah, like with pretty much everything else, like what you do is like the extremes. So like this is like the most extreme you can lean. So most of the time, like even if you lean a lot, you're not gonna get like to the edge of how much you can do it. So then you, like with everything else, you can kind of go a bit more extreme, except for with like the facial features. So the mouth, the eyebrows, and the eyes, especially with the mouth, because like it's gonna go to the most happy open smile very easily when you are happy and stuff like that. Even though you can change a little bit how that works. It's still pretty much how it is. Yeah, now we got happy and sad, and now we gotta fix the fact that there is a lot of stuff that's not supposed to be there when you have a closed mouth. So oh yeah. Let's just boom. Yeah. And there we go. Yeah, so we just move everything so it matches as good as it can. There we go. And then the super happy one. Oh. Maybe we'll just make it a bit shorter. Yeah, now we have here we can see like a bit of a problem because it's not gonna like go directly to these. It's gonna be in here too, and you don't want someone's mouth to hover, and then there's like this weird thingy here. So there, that is way better. Yeah. Yeah, we got that, and we got super happy, and then like normal happy. And then we got the mouth. So yeah, so this is like the close position, so like there's clearly not supposed to be a mouth here at all. So we're just gonna take those away. Kinda just in there. And so I'm kind of like in the middle of figuring out a better way to do mouse right now. Because I want to have as much freedom as possible with like distorting the face, the entirety of the face, so like with like tilting your head and stuff. And also having like lots of patterns and stuff, so like it's not just one flat color, which also like just has a lot more stuff to distort all of a sudden, and then also making it so you can have as much mouth movement as possible and making it look as nice as possible without as much effort, or like unnecessary amounts of efforts at least. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out. I'm sure I'll come up with something eventually. But yeah, I'm still very much learning a lot of stuff. Yeah. Let's just there. That feels good to me. because yeah, like the way I do it right now is pretty much like the same as I do the eyes and stuff. But the eyes only go from open to close, so it's not as much going on there. So it's much easier to make it work. But like I'm not making a fish character here, so I can't just have the mouth flap open and closed all the time. Yeah, it takes a lot of time and effort. Like I'm very fine with putting in a lot of effort into these, because you know, like I'm making someone's precious character come to life, and like it's really fun to be able to do that for someone. And I of course want it to be like the very best it can be. But I also only have so many hours in a day to work on stuff. So I do really want to be like as efficient as I can, to make the best stuff I can. Because as much as I want to, I can't spend too much time on these, because then like no one else is ever gonna get one. So I just like I wanna spend enough time, of course. Like I don't wanna rush through it. But you know, I also wanna be finished with them at some point. So then I wanna make it like as efficient as possible, so I can do as much as I can within the time limit I have. Oh yeah, and then yeah. So now we have a very interesting thing happening here. We have, yeah, it's weird right now. But slowly coming along. Oh, yeah, and then there's the next one, and then the next one after that. Yeah. Yeah, I also think is now my roommate is coming home in a little bit. They're done with work and stuff, so I really want to get stuff ready for food and stuff, so we can like get stuff going. Yeah. I am also very tired. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. And then I might be streaming again tomorrow. I will be working tomorrow, but I'm not sure how long I can work. And it does take a bit longer to work when I'm streaming because I'm talking to people. So I might just do like a muted stream or something. That might be how I do it, because then I don't have to like focus on talking and stuff. Words, they're hard. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I've had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have had fun too. And thanks again for all of the follows and the cheering and the subscription from Slowbread. Yeah, it's been so much stuff going on today. Yeah, but yeah, so thanks for watching, and I might see you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you guys after the New Year's. Yeah. So has an